Alright, so just kind of making this video as a documentation. Just kind of keep track of where I'm at and stuff. It's just a little rundown on the build and stuff. It's got integrated engineering, pistons, stock bore, 82.5 millimeter bore. It's got integrated engineering. They're I-beam rods. It's got stock main bearings, just because with these vehicles, you know, there's not really any aftermarket crank bearing options. It's got Mahle rod bearings, and yeah, I mean, it was ported over at place down in Fort Lupton here in Colorado. It's got the whole integrated engineering, valve train, springs, retainers. It's got stock valves. Just a quick look at the porting. So nice and neat on the inside. Pretty much gasket matched the gasket. Also had the turbo side ported out, kind of match up the gasket pretty nicely. I know on these, usually people are doing the electronic wastegate up here at such a high elevation. We were having issues with the electronic gate on the last setup that I had. Not really any issues, we just couldn't really crank out anything more than around 30 psi. So yeah, I just decided to go with the vacuum actuator. It'll be tuned by Jeff over at United Motorsports. So let's see how that guy does. Give you a look at the intake ports. You can see really nice. Awesome job. I had to show you underneath, but got the head bolted down already. It's got ARP studs. You can see right there, integrated engineering. Yeah, pretty good looking. Should make some decent jam. We'll see. Haven't gotten too far in it yet. Between work and school, I haven't had all the time to really go on it. It's stock transmission right now. Maybe later on, if I do decide to go with a bigger turbo, I'll probably end up doing like a gear set or something. These transmissions they're pretty stout, so I'll probably just throw a gear set in them and it should be pretty good to go. Take a look. You got the motor mounts up in here too. Got the BFI stage 2 mounts. I believe these are 75 durometer. Pretty stiff, not too bad. Got the other side. I haven't got the other one in yet, but you can see stock ones are junk. So yeah, there's the transmission right there. Gonna try to see if I can get the timing busted out today, if I can get it timed up and valve cover on and all that good stuff. And then I pretty much got the lower extremities of the block are all done. Just gonna try to finish up the upper extremities and get it all timed up, throw the rest of the accessories on, see if I can get the turbo and intake manifold mounted up. Haven't really ran into too many snags yet. The only one being, you can kind of see up in here, one of the oil filter adapter bracket bolts snapped on me. Yeah, when I was reading the torque specs, I saw that it was the torque specs were yielded at 90 degrees. It was a yield at 90 degrees, or yield at 45 degrees, sorry, and I accidentally went 90 degrees, and just that extra 45 degrees snapped it right off. It was like one of these guys right there. So yeah, gonna see if probably just pull this adapter off. This whole bracket comes off right here, and then see if I can get that stud out, and then just throw another bolt in. Those should be in tomorrow. So I'm not too sure if it's super crucial. I just kind of want to have it on there. As you can see, the gasket goes right here for the oil filter adapter, and then these bolts kind of push. That's kind of what makes the seal on the gasket. And then the alternator will mount up like right here, And then these kind of just are support bolts for it, but I'd prefer to have it on, so I'll probably just pull it off and see if I can get it on. But yeah, for now, probably just get it timed up and get these balance shafts. This one I had to get a new tube for, because once the block got hot tanked, I left the balance shaft sleeve in there, so that got warped, so I got another one for that. So I'll throw that in there. I just figured I'd have it in there because just to keep it away from debris or drop in or anything like that, just be safe with it. So yeah, I mean, this is just kind of a documentation video, just I don't know, just making sure I got everything accounted for and look back on it, I guess. But you know, if anybody else sees it, if you guys got any questions or concerns, comments, I mean, I'm no expert at it, but I can kind of give you guys some help if you need it. Yeah, just leave it down in the comments section, and I guess I'll get back to you, maybe do another update video or something. So thank you.